Pod Beyond the Box. We are back with Chelsea, part 2, because she had to go pick up said child. Yeah, off the bus. Yeah, many children.
Yes.
So anyway, we're back, and we have more things to talk about. I got through one page, so we're going to move on to, I don't know where we started. We were just sitting here trying to figure that out.
Farm.
Maybe the farm. But no. I wanted to ask first off, because you're cooking and you're making all these recipes, and then I just saw in your story that you're doing all these like holistic medicines.
Yes.
And so my question to you, I saw the thyme and
honey.
Yes. That's wild. Does that really work?
Yes.
Like it seems super thick.
Oh yeah. Well, you could put it into tea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You could dilute it if you need to. Stir it into hot water.
That's awesome. I saw that, and then I saw the elderberry today.
We grow elderberry on the farm because it's native to Tennessee.
So cool.
And then we dry it, and we actually have elderberry kits that we sell. But I have elderberry on hand in all year. Really, I have it on hand, but specifically in the winter months. And it's because of all of we have decreased time outside. We have decreased time in the soil.
Do you? Does it just come? I mean, how?
So you start small. Your arsenal is always small. Like even starting recipes and things like that.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you just go from recipes and you're like, you know what, my kids are sick, I'm going to start doing...
Yeah, little by little. I feel like everything that we put in our body has some type of purpose. It's either going to help us or it's going to hurt us.
Right.
Right? So there is a balance, of course. I don't shy away from the good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I do love sugar, and I do love cookies and all the things and baked goods. But at the same time, as you think about how the nutrients, vitamins, minerals affect our body and our energy, every single thing that we use, especially since I consider myself a mobile, very mobile person, an active person, and so are my children, that we need to fuel the work that we're doing constantly. So that's how that's how I think about recipes. It's always fiber, protein, and then good digestible carbohydrates. And within that fiber and carbohydrate mix, whatever that might be, it's got to have as many colors, textures as possible. So my kids are always counting plant points. I don't know how weird that sounds, but I'm like, how many points did you get today? How many different plants did you eat today? Plants are vegetables and fruits. We count them all.
Yeah.
They could be herbs. So if somebody's like, oh, I put parsley and cilantro, I get 2 points. You know, that kind of, it's like silly, but everything counts, right? Yeah. To have in your arsenal as many different fresh and more so, which is my thing, especially with the farm, seasonal.
Right.
So anything that is in season is going to benefit you and your body because it can survive in this cold.
Yeah.
Or can survive in the heat. So you think about all of those seasonal vegetables. So starting to put together recipes using seasonal vegetables that we are growing or that are at the farmer's market. And then from there, in the winter months especially, you need a little bit more. You need a boost because you're not getting vitamin D like you used to being outside with the sun.
Where do you get the local honey? Do you have a...
I have a dealer. No.
I was gonna say,
right by the farm.
Are you a beekeeper as well?
Yeah, I am.
Shut up.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm doing a class.
You are?
In March.
Okay.
Yeah, on beekeeping.
So I
should have done it with you.
No, I am not an expert by any means. And I actually have to start over because we lost both our hives. Because bees are wild.
Yeah.
People think that you can just like have bees on property and they'll last forever. But I've learned so much about bees and they're so cool.
Yeah.
All insects are really cool, especially as you start farming and you understand all the beneficial insects and their purposes, right? So yes, bees are fantastic.
Yes.
And we could go into a whole nother slew about that. But local honey is what you want to try to get for all of these elderberry syrups and honey thyme or honey garlic ferments, because those specific plants are around you for your allergens and for your health benefits. So I have a gal, I think it's Arrington Apiaries. She's right off Osborne, and she's got a little fridge in her front driveway. And so
Okay.
I go to her. Otherwise,
Because I see local honey at the grocery store.
Yes, and it
Okay,
is.
so I can use that.
I think they're pretty honest about that. I think that the Johnsons have a really big span in Nashville here.
Right.
They also sell at the Franklin Farmers Market. You can always find usually local honey at a farmers
go
market.
there?
Yeah. I just love to talk to people.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, you don't go and bring your stuff. and,
No,
like-
no, gosh, no. We are not the farm that will sell our produce.
Okay.
I think we like to bring people on farm more for workshops and then utilize the food at those different workshops.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And I've got still have my soil on my hands because I was just digging in the soil,
Yeah, I was going to say.
which is good. It's good.
Okay, so let's go back to, I wanted to know how you start your day. I'm just curious because I have a feeling you get up at like 4 a.m. or something. And I know you run before.
Yeah, early.
Yeah.
Early. And it's not every day. So I will say I try to get up before the rest of the family so that I have me time.
Yeah.
Because that
So what's me time?
me time would be, and I will die on this bridge. Is that the thing? On this hill.
Yeah.
I will die on this hill. I will die on this bridge, on this mountain. I wake up for coffee.
Okay.
It is a ritual for me. I
Yeah.
put heavy whipping cream in my coffee.
Okay, so
And-
are you a French press girl?
No.
Or are you?
I am just regular brew, but we have our own farm roast.
Of course you do.
Because I'm such a coffee snob.
Yeah.
So we have Bongo,
Right.
a roaster here in town.
Yeah, yeah.
They roast our beans for us, and it's an
Okay.
Ethiopian blend. And
Bongo's at Fresh Market.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay.
So this specific blend is the something Sidma. Anyway, it's so good.
Yeah.
And now I can't go.
So you
now I
grind the
can't go back.
beans yourself?
So I grind them every morning.
Okay.
Or at night, so I don't wake everybody up.
Yeah.
And I wake up, I would say like 5 a.m.
Oh God.
And I
So you're like a coffee commercial. You sit out your window. You
I'm seriously that person.
smell it.
It is such a ritual for me. And I know they're like, oh, you're in perimenopause. You should not have coffee before your food. And I'm
What?
like, stop.
Who said that?
Oh, they say, you're supposed to eat before you drink coffee. It's supposed to be helping.
Who's they? I mean,
I don't know. It's all these influencers these days. But I will die on this hill because I will have coffee
Yeah, of
and
course.
take care of myself.
yeah.
And
you just
everybody
do straight
else.
coffee. You don't do a scone with it or biscotti or it's too much sugar.
I just love coffee in the morning. And then
Like,
I
that's
will.
it. You're a
No,
purist.
I eat breakfast. Don't get me wrong. I eat breakfast with my 30 grams of protein
Oh,
and my
nice.
sourdough bread.
Yeah.
I do, but I first have my sip of coffee. Yeah, and it's probably like a half cup, and I'll go down to the garage or I'll meet some
Half
friends.
Cup, that's it.
No, this is like
Okay.
yeah, like I'm sipping on it while I get to the gym or I go down to the garage and work
So
out.
wait, so you have your coffee and do you? I'm just curious to know if you actually sit your ass down for like more than 30 minutes.
Oh,
do
a
you
day?
sit and like in the morning, do you sit and just like reflect, or do you? Or do you sit?
Are you calling me out, Meredith?
I'm just saying. Or do you sit? I'm just picturing you. This is what I picture. You sit for maybe 10 minutes, and then you're like, I got to check my sourdough starter, or
I
I've
think
got
that's
to.
exactly right. And I don't sit, but I
I got to feed the dogs.
using my hands.
I've got to make the lunch. I've got to,
Yeah, so it's almost like a brain dump. So I
Yeah.
have my notes in my phone. It's so funny, and all the reminders.
Yeah.
It'll be like, please feed the dogs and 570 other items. I'm like,
Yeah. So
but that is where I will. So when I wake up, and I don't know about you, I have like a to-do list a mile long. So I have to get those out of my head so that I feel like, oh, I got them out. They're
Right.
gone.
Yeah.
And now I can tick them off when I have time today. So I basically write in, while I have my coffee, I write down all the things that are in my head that need done, or sometimes real creative ideas pop up in those silent moments in the morning.
Okay.
And so I'll put that down like, oh, I gotta share that. That was so cool yesterday. I got to share that with people. They'll love this. Or, oh, that's really educational.
So you're thinking social media, like I've gotta
social
post
media, or I'll have a new move that comes up that I'm like, oh, that would be awesome for Warrior Sculpt.
Put down your coffee,
This is going to
move the
kill them.
chairs.
Let me
Yeah.
try this out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking
do.
about that,
It's
yeah.
so funny. I will be in my bathroom or brushing my teeth, and I'll just get into like a goddess stance, and I'm like, yes, this works. This works.
You're brushing your teeth. You're doing that.
Yeah. And it's hilarious for my kids to walk in and be like, oh, there she goes again.
Yeah.
But they don't even think anything of it. They just know this is mom.
So your morning routine is like
Coffee, brain dump, and usually breakfast prep for the fam before I go work out.
okay.
And then
I thought mine was long. I feel like yours is much longer. Mine's like a solid 30 minutes.
That's great. I don't think mine's probably, I kind of diddle daddle a little bit. Like I'm not moving very fast in the morning, which is also why I think I like to get up a little earlier because I don't want to be disrupted like by 10 voices, which I only have 4, but it sounds like 10 sometimes. Like, mom, mom.
I do remember that when I had young kids.
So it's just nice to get up, have your coffee, do your brain dump. Maybe I prep English muffins or sourdough bagels or whatever it is that I'm prepping because I usually need a second proof. Right. Then after that prep, using my hands, it's so something that I think has come in my later years that's my creative space, using my hands in the kitchen, forming bread, whatever it may be. And then I'll go do a workout, whether that's a run, a lift, or meet friends for a class or something like that.
So when you lift, do you lift it at the barn? Do you lift there? Or do you lift it
No,
Lifetime?
just down in my dirty garage or at Lifetime if girlfriends will meet me early.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's kind of my morning. And then I got to be back by 6:30 because my first kid gets out the door by 7:10.
That's so early.
Mm-hmm. So I have a window, and you gotta, and maybe later in life it will be later, but this is the time that works best for me.
Yeah.
And I also feel like if I can check that me box first, I know that I've done the work for the rest of the day. It doesn't like sit on my shoulder. Like
so
you gotta take care of you.
When does the day end?
For me, 8 o'clock. I'm done. Don't even ask me any questions because there is nothing good that's coming out of my mouth.
I don't want any statements.
I don't want anything. Nothing. So yeah, I wind down at 8 o'clock. I am in bed. I probably read for a half hour.
Do you take a bath or do you do a shower?
Oh, Meredith, I don't do either.
Okay.
Yeah, I rinse my body after a workout or after a sauna.
Just the essentials.
Pits and bits. Girl, that is it.
Shut up. Really?
I am serious.
Oh, wow.
And I could go down this rabbit hole. It's like microbiome. It is like, I am not the squeaky clean person.
I'm having a visual
of
an aquarium.
Yeah.
With the,
and I think
what you are. You're a human aquarium.
I am. And I also think that's why my immune system is so strong. And my kids as well. Because we don't use the bleaches. We don't clean the house crazy clean. It's like...
Oh, I don't either.
I mean, but I don't...
I'm a superficial
I don't
cleaner.
even let my kids use hand sanitizer. I'm like, do not touch that stuff.
Yeah.
Wash your hands, sure.
It's strong.
Yeah.
For sure.
But at the same time, it's... Get the dirt under your fingernails.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
Ground. So, yes, as long as my pits and my bits are clean and I wash my hair once a week. I did wash my hair for you all today. It's in a braid, though, so that it can stay not... It gets tangled so fast, as you know.
I know. You've got good hair, though.
I don't know. I'm very thankful for it, for sure. But it takes me a really long time to brush out. So.
Yeah. I can't go to bed unless I have a bath. And my baths are like
that's your
an
ritual.
event. Yeah.
And
it has been like... Oh, they're so like, and my brother used to. It was a family thing because he would take a bath and watch TV. And so, and apparently it's passed on to my daughter because the other night I fell asleep, and then I woke up an hour and a half later. It was 12:30, and she was still in the bath, and she had a glass of wine, and she was reading a book, and I was like, "Get out!"
That's so funny.
Anyway,
I mean, that sounds luxurious.
Oh my God, it's so nice.
Yeah. I do love a bath. So after a big run or a big workout, 100% I'm getting in that bath with a big whole bag of Epsom salt.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I can picture myself there reading a book, relaxing.
Yeah. I do that too after I work out a lot.
And
again, my daughter would gross out because she would go, "You're bathing in like your own juice," and I'm like, she was like, "Take a shower if you're that nasty." I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
Yeah.
I don't care about a lot of things, though. Yeah. I'm pretty grunge. Like, I think on the level of cleanliness, I'm pretty down there. Not a lot can gross me out. Yeah, especially being on the farm. It's like amplified the whole.
Well, it's just, I mean, you're in the farm, you're in the dirt, and that's what's relaxing to you.
Yes, cortisol is like, whew.
Yeah.
relax. Like almost immediately, I can feel my shoulders let down.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And there is really cool science that the microbes in the soil actually can relax the body's nervous system
Oh, okay.
and
I
reduce
didn't know
stress. Yeah. There is some type of chemical. I could look back on my Instagram page because, of course, I did the research because like, there's got to be something to this.
Well, what
And
about
there is.
what about like magnesium? Because magnesium relaxes.
Oh, yeah.
the body?
Yeah. But there's some type of specific chemical in the
That's in
soil
dirt.
that releases. And I think it's the whole bit of grounding, too. Like, grounding almost instantly reduces inflammation, relaxes the body's nervous system.
Right.
Like, that's something that we do, even in the cold. That's a good cold exposure that you can do really easily is just take your shoes off and your socks and go outside for 5 to 10 minutes
Okay.
in the morning.
Speaking about that.
Yeah.
The whole cold thing.
Oh,
So,
cold exposures, yeah.
Well, okay, I want to talk about cold plunging because I swear I tried my best with Chelsea to do cold plunge. I was in it. I mean, I thought in my brain, I was like, yes, I'm doing it. What did we do that one day? Oh, we went to the sauna. We sat in the sauna, got real hot.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. We tried together and you said no.
I walked out. No, I walked out because I thought I can do this. And I followed her out. It was like I was going to walk the plank. And then I walked in and I thought.
kind of like that.
I mean, it was like, okay, other people are doing this. I am not like a wimp. I can do this. And you just like walked right in.
Yep.
And I got ankle deep and I thought my feet are going to fall off right now. It was so much pain that I could not do it. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
So how do you push through? I was just like, this isn't worth it. I'm going back to the sauna.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like, what are the benefits of it, and how much do you do it, and why? Why do I have to do it? Do I have to do it?
no.
Okay.
No. And I don't think it's for everybody.
Okay.
And to be honest, I
'Cause it's a
have,
thing.
This year, I have done a little bit less than I have previously. So first of all, talking about women in cold exposure. Okay, so
Right.
very important that we listen and follow our cycle when we are doing this type of cold exposure.
Yeah.
Similar to like if you're fasting, right? You don't want to fast while you're ovulating or right before you're about to start your cycle because hormones are rising and you don't want to screw up those hormones.
Okay.
So there's always I'm a big fan of Dr. Mindy Pelz. She does a really good job. She has Fast Like a Girl, that book. And so I've learned a lot from her because I've been a faster for so long.
Yeah.
And not more so recently, but I think.
So you don't fast while you're cold plunging. Does that? Or
No.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
The idea of following your cycle for your plunges.
Okay.
So as estrogen is low, that's a great idea if
Yeah.
that's something that you want to do. Or there's another window, it's like your power phase, like in between day 16 and 19, saying that it's like a regular 26 to 28 day cycle kind of thing. So I know what day I'm on always. And
Yeah.
it's always in my brain, I'm like, yeah, this isn't a good day. If I'm
I don't
like
think
in the
people
middle.
do that. I think people just cold plunge. They don't. I've never heard this before. That you
Oh.
need to really.
I think it's important that we know. And also, if you kind of listen intuitively to your body, let's say I'm on day, where today I'm on day 11. So I'm just about to ovulate.
Yeah.
So you said cold plunge, and my body was like, no, no way. And so my body doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like lifting. Like some days you're like, beast mode, let's go.
Right. Yeah.
And then right before your cycle, you're like, screw this. I'm not going to lift heavy today.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back to
exactly.
bed. I'm going to go snuggle up.
Yeah.
So similar. It's just like listening to that inner voice and then
Right.
following it, but then coming back to our cycle a little bit as women and being like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So cold plunging, similar, following your cycle for fasting as well.
So so say it's the right time and all that kind of stuff. You should possibly do sauna first.
You want to, well, this is according to the science from Huberman, that you want to finish cold
Okay.
because you want to let the body re-warm itself up
Yeah.
on its own.
Right.
But then there's also people that say, look, if it feels best this way, do it this way.
Right. Right.
So sauna and then like the heat and then the cold.
Yeah.
And then some people will go back to the heat and then go back to the cold. and do kind of a combination.
Oh, because it helps with circulation, kind of thing. Okay.
Yep, and it's just a big heat shock both ways. Like, so you get those heat shock proteins from the sauna,
Right.
and then you get cold exposure.
So you stay in the sauna. What? How long do we stay? 15 minutes or so,
Yeah,
and then go and sit in that cold ass pool for what?
minute, 2 minutes max.
God.
And as
I mean,
women,
that was like
gosh,
10 seconds.
and as women, yeah, and I think that's the beauty of it. It's like each person will be different,
Yeah.
and they'll have a different tolerance for it.
Yeah.
Some people will, like my girlfriend Shannon's like, man, I want to stay in there forever. It's so relaxing in here. It's like her mind just like relaxes completely when she's in there. For
Yeah.
me, I'm counting the seconds for sure.
Yeah.
But my mind over the matter is like, just relax. You can do this.
Yeah.
And when I get out, I do. I feel
thought I could do
invigorated.
it.
I don't feel the need for coffee in the afternoon.
Does it not get? Do you not feel like, for me, and granted, I only have that one experience, my feet were freezing like they were going to fall off, and then it got really hot.
Yeah, that's
And I was like- it
similar.
felt
Like,
like
if you're out in the
needles.
snow and then you come in and you put your hands in
Frostbite.
hot water, it's
Yes.
like
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
it's
is
that big
that so
tingle.
relaxing? But I guess it's just a mindset.
yeah. And some people like Raynaud's syndrome, like if you have
Raynaud's.
Raynaud's. Yeah. How do I say it?
Raynaud's.
I can see the word.
R-E-Y. My daughter has it.
Yeah, I call it
Raynaud's.
Raynaud's. I don't
It sounds
know.
like hemorrhoids. I
Somebody
don't think
correct
that's
this
it.
anyway. The circulation. So Wim Hof. So if you go back to the cold plunging, to Wim, the Wim Hof method, which is a breath work method, and then also cold plunge, because you're preparing your body for the cold plunge. This is
Right.
why he teaches the breath work, which, by the way, even if you don't ever want to do cold plunge, highly suggest, especially when you feel like your immune system is going to go down. This is a great time of year to look up Wim Hof breath work. You can look it up on YouTube. He has a free app. And it's a cyclical breathing where you breathe in and out, and then you hold your breath, and then you let the breath out, and then you go again. And what you're doing is you're basically pumping up your immune system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, and it's very relaxing for somebody who like is in transition. For me, so let's say after my work day, I have like 15 minutes before the kids come home. That is a great opportunity for me to do that breath work. It's just like it kind of resets to the before the next thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, Wim Hof, cold plunge, cold exposure, big proponent of it. Coming back to the circulation in fingers and toes, he says if you have that, don't cold plunge, but cold plunge those extremities. And that
Really?
only those extremities, like toes, put your feet in only,
Yeah.
or put your hands in only to bring back the circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'll tell
he's-
my daughter that.
I
I don't know. She's a
biohack-
wimp. I don't know if she'll do it or not.
Yeah, I biohack all these different. I just love all this different stuff because they're so. It's like free.
Yeah.
And there's such cool science backing it.
Yeah.
And why not? Why not give it a try? And I think everybody will be different in what they correspond with. I fell in love with the sauna more so than anything, and
Yeah.
now I crave it every day.
I do love the sauna, but I don't love the sauna at Lifetime. Especially.
It's too hot, or it's too many
No,
talking
there's too many people talking. I'm just like, shut up
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
It's just.
I'm probably one of those people. I get in there and everybody's
well,
like,
it's because everybody knows you. They're like, oh, hey, Chelsea.
yeah.
I was in
I
back in
don't mind
class.
it because it helps the time go faster for me.
It's great, and sometimes I don't mind it. I
But
think it's just.
I'm
if
with you. Sometimes you just want solitude and you just want to just be quiet. So
Sometimes it's like I don't want to hear
Yeah.
about real estate in Nashville. I don't want to hear where you're from. I don't want to hear when you got to pick up your kid and you've got 2 more minutes. I don't. This makes me
I know.
sound so bitchy, but
I know you can bring in some headphones.
I know I'm afraid they'll melt in my
I know.
ear.
I know. I don't like. Yeah. I
I see
only,
people in their phones, and I'm just like, what?
I have to cover my phone just because I'm so afraid that.
That one lady comes in, she brings a whole paper. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
She's great. She brings a whole paper and she just reads
just
the
reads.
nudes.
It's great.
And I'm just like, how? How do you focus on that?
I know.
'Cause-
You can find different. Like in the morning on Mondays when I go work out with some girlfriends, it's very quiet in there.
Right.
Yeah.
I
So
do
early
like. I have
morning
moved
or maybe
to
the steam room.
the steam room.
See, that the only reason that concerns me is because I don't know if they have chlorine in that water
Oh.
that you're breathing in. because I don't know if they're filtering that water out. Like, is it reverse osmosis water that they're steaming? You should ask.
I know,
Because
it
if you're
could-
breathing in all that chlorine and all of those different chemicals that are in like just tap water,
Well, they do put something in there because it smells
like eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah, but you don't know. I mean, that could easily cover up. Like if they're just pulling in
mold,
right?
You
So-
should know this. You work there.
I don't have to ask them that because I don't use the steam room. But you should ask them. You're a member. You pay money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like it because it's wet.
I know a lot of people like it because it kind of cleans out their nostrils. And
I don't
their-
stay in very long though, because when it starts back up again, it is like
real hot.
gas chamber.
Gas
I mean, it
chamber
is.
in there. Yeah.
I get
I've never been
claustrophobic.
just because of what I just told you.
Okay, well, all right. I'll be dry sawing all the way, I guess.
I know all these biohacks that we just went through, right?
All right. Well,
Cold
what
exposure, hot exposure,
What about fasting? Because
fasting. Yes.
in my
It's like
in my
the-
head, I
the
want to
oldest-
fast,
It's
but
like
I
the
don't.
oldest, easiest way to heal the body.
I know I have friends that do it. I have one friend in particular from Atlanta, and he loves it. He was like, "It's great."
Yeah. Now men,
You know, gives me all kinds of motivation.
men can do it because they don't have to worry about the day. They just
I guess.
it's not going to mess them up.
Yeah.
They've got testosterone to worry about. We have all these other wonderful hormones, so we had to be.
So
be
what's
mindful.
the longest you fasted?
I made it almost 4 days. A 4-day
And-
water fast. And I try to do at least
And you
one or
and
two.
you taught the whole time?
Yes.
my
Now
God.
you should not. You should not be working out if
Yeah.
you're doing those longer fasts. So I taught on the earlier side of that fast.
Okay.
So like only 1 day in,
Yeah.
and then finished on the other side. But
Because I remember you talking about it, and I was thinking, she's insane.
yeah, and so
Why
I
is
would
she
no,
working
I don't recommend it. I just couldn't get my class subbed out. But yes,
Yeah.
so twice a year I try to do a 3-day and get to that 72-hour mark.
Right.
And when you hit that 72-hour mark, then it's like house is starting to get cleaned.
You're just drinking water?
Yeah, I do have black coffee. I've
Okay.
tested it. So every time that I do it, I always have like a glucose monitor and a ketone monitor because you want to be safe about it.
Right.
If you dip too low or too high, you got to come out. You got to be mindful of that. And all
So if I
that's-
was starting out, and I wanted to do a baby fast,
a baby fast,
what would?
24-hour dinner to dinner.
Okay,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah, and I think the nice part about that is you know that you'll get to eat dinner.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And
I could
even
do-
just
have you
24
fasted?
hours is like a gut reset.
I do intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
What's
is
intermittent fasting?
where you don't really basically you don't eat breakfast. Essentially, it's like a super simple. I mean,
that's
I'm,
everybody.
I'm very oversimplifying it,
Except
but like
for you.
eat like
I
a,
eat breakfast.
I don't know, like an early-ish dinner, workout in the morning. Don't eat breakfast, so you end up not eating for like probably 16 hours each day, though. So it's a little bit different than doing like a 3-day or
Yeah.
a 24-hour or 48-hour, which is what essentially that it does clean out your dead cells and it does a lot of regenerative stuff. But intermittent fasting is kind of like more of a daily, I think. I mean, she probably
Yeah.
do more than I would. When I first started doing it, it was just I just didn't have food, so I
Yeah.
just wouldn't eat breakfast. And then I realized later on, I was like, damn, that's actually a thing that.
Yeah.
And I would work out early just by habit. And so the combination of the two, I realized later on when I realized what intermittent fasting was, I was like, damn, I've been kind of doing that the whole time and didn't really know. So, but I would think that that's different than doing like a full.
Yeah,
like
but that's a
4-day.
great way to lead up. And for women, there's a good, like I said, Dr. Mindy Pels has a good overview of 4-year cycle, how to fast and when
Okay.
to fast.
Is this a man?
No.
You're saying it so fast.
Oh,
huh?
Dr. Mindy Pels.
Oh, Mindy.
Mindy.
Okay.
M.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
You're so who? But she does a really good job.
Is she on
of-
YouTube so I can?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's got a whole reset type of mentality. And I think the idea is not to get scared about taking food out. And it's not a restriction thing, it's not a diet thing. It's more of can my body just rest?
Right.
So it doesn't have to work on digesting food. And then it can start to clean house. So think about when you're sick, you have the flu, you don't want to eat anything. Why? Because your body is trying to heal yourself, take the flu out of your body.
Yeah.
And it says, don't give me anything to eat or drink because I'm trying to focus on this other thing right now. Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
So that's why when my kids are sick, I'm just like, leave them be. Yes, water. Yes, hydration.
Are they sick that often?
No.
Yeah.
But if they are, it's like a 12-hour period. And I'm like, they'll be just fine. They
Yeah.
don't need to eat food. They'll be just fine.
So do you do fasting just once a year, or do you like a big one like that?
Yeah, I do
or-
a big one once a year, twice a year if I can. And then every quarter or so, I'll do like a 24-hour, which is a good gut reset, or a 36, which is a big fat reset, like a fat burner.
Right.
And that's just a day and a half,
Yeah.
which is pretty easy. And I always do it around my cycle. So day 1 to 10 is a good time to fast because estrogen is low and it's ramping up. Or that power phase, day 16 to 19, depending on your cycle.
Yeah.
Because you'll feel like that little surge right before you drop into progesterone, get ready for your cycle kind of thing.
What do you think about? I'm totally changing the subject. What do you think about like bone broth as far as?
You'll break your fast because it's protein.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, in general.
Oh, what do I think about it? Oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
Okay,
I
I love
make
it
my
too.
own all the time.
Yeah,
Because it's
I'm huge
easiest and
into
it's
it.
so cheap.
Yeah, it's like liquid gold for your gut.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm sipping on it afternoon instead of coffee. I put it in.
What's the protein content? Do you
Depends,
know?
I guess, on every batch that you're going to make.
Yeah.
So some you can look it up in the stores. Like I know Kettle and Fire will say that it's like 19 grams, something like that. So I always just give myself like a 10 to 15.
Yeah.
But yeah, I make all my own in my
I know, I saw-
Instapot.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so easy. And then you want that jiggle. So I add chicken feet and
Oh,
all
do
the
you really?
Yeah, yeah. My own rooster feed, actually.
Oh,
that
God,
I know.
really?
We could go down that road. Yeah, I had 11 roosters. So,
Do you? Okay,
a lot.
wait. So
yeah.
I don't even know how to
This is
ask
like-
this.
this is-
Like,
All the things.
do you have to kill them?
I did, yeah. Because
You're
I
like,
knew.
I got to get their feet somehow.
Well, I know exactly what they ate, and they were eating very expensive, non-GMO, no corn, organic feed for 20 weeks and free ranging. And I'm just gonna
What, do you
have
just
somebody
sn-
come and take them out for free. This is free food for my family. So I
You
came,
do it? Your husband does it.
No, gosh, no, I did it.
Okay.
I cried.
Just
I
sneak up
cried.
on
I
it?
prayed.
You shoot it? What do you?
No, you slit the throat and let them bleed out.
Oh God, no! Really?
But that way they pass out and it's a nice, easy death for them. I researched everything to make sure that it was nice and relaxed for the best that we could.
Oh, girl,
I know.
I could cry. I don't know why.
I know. I cried. I cried
Yeah.
after every one and said, what's that? Well, crying and then just knowing that my family was going to eat that food and nothing was going to go to waste. We used the innards, we used the feet, we used the entire everything, and we prayed over that rooster for dinner.
God, you could definitely be on Survivor.
Well,
No way.
I don't know about that, but my husband was so proud. He was like, you know what? If it ever comes to the time that we need to do this with the hens, I know you can do this. I know you can do this.
Oh my God!
And even old layers, like over time, the hens stop laying.
I mean, he probably really
And you're
knows
still-
his place too, because he knows what you can do to a rooster.
yeah.
So it's like he better like tread lightly.
Yeah, tread lightly. Well,
You still want your feet?
he did not think I could do it.
I mean,
I didn't think I
I'm
could do it, and then I
impressed.
thought, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Does he? You actually touched on this just a little bit right after we finished the last episode. But what is he doing while you're
killing roosters,
killing roosters and
fasting, jumping in
Farm
cold
girl.
plunge.
I know.
all these different things. Yeah.
He is the most supportive husband.
He's videoing you.
Ever.
He's doing all your social media.
No, gosh, he is not. He is not. He is not the social guy at all. In fact, I try to keep it away a little bit from him because it's, deters
It's a
from the
lot.
family experience and all the things.
Yeah.
So he is a co-owner of a business in Nashville that is automation driven. So he
awesome.
works with a whole bunch of engineers that create different automations for different businesses. Most recently, some, I guess, what is the right word? Away from manufacturing and more into life sciences. There we go, life sciences. So more into the even glucose monitor space, which is kind of fun.
Oh,
So,
wow.
kind of geeky like that, and medical devices and stuff, because you have to be very precise.
So he's in healthcare, kind of.
No,
Or
he will work for healthcare companies to help them automate putting together different parts, different machines, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are so smart.
He is very smart. I
You're
don't know if
very
I'm
smart.
smart versus just a people person and will just.
Oh my God, girl, you have so much information in your head.
It's wild.
It is wild.
It is
Totally.
wild. Yeah.
Like
I
if
think it's because I love the
if
body.
I start to have
love,
dementia, I'm gonna
Come
call
on.
you, and you're gonna take care of me.
and you're gonna fast.
okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna fast.
And you're gonna fast.
Does that help?
There's some really cool. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff coming out on dementia.
I mean, this is good to know because that's what my mom passed away from.
I think that they're doing really great research around dementia
With fasting.
in the natural world, not in the pharma world. I'm sure in the pharma world they're doing great things too.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's I need to really take a lot of vitamin D. I think it's vitamin K, and then just working my brain,
yes,
is huge right now.
Yeah.
But I don't
What
know.
do you do for that?
Well, I'm
How do you-
dancing.
Huge, right? Yeah.
Learning routines
Right.
and choreographing, and I mean that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
So
That's big.
yeah.
That's like
So-
me teaching a class. You're going in and you got to figure out what side's going what.
Right. And like tonight I have a dance rehearsal and we haven't practiced in like a month, and so I'm trying to remember what did we learn, But that's good.
So good.
because,
I was gonna say
you know,
I was gonna say this too. Having
Yeah.
these conversations with people, learning as much as you are, seems like that.
Yeah.
Would be
Yeah.
helpful.
I'd like to learn a new language because
That would
That
work.
sounds so daunting to
That
me.
would work your brain
Really?
for sure.
Yeah.
no, I would love to learn. I need to learn Spanish, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd like to learn an instrument. I think that would help with
Oh yeah.
brain as well. Do you?
Huge.
Do you?
No, gosh.
I was going to ask you, so if you could do anything else,
Yeah.
what would it be? Or have you, or have you reached it? Or you
Gosh, no, I've never reached. I don't think I'll ever reach it.
like something that's totally out of your box? Like what?
right.
Like if you could do anything in the world.
Well, I had no idea that I was going to be farming and doing this kind of stuff. So I feel like the world is my oyster. I'm just
Yeah.
not going to stop. I don't know that music is it. I love dancing.
I know, and you do so well.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was really impressed with the routine you
Oh,
did
were you?
with those huge
Well,
shoes.
it took me 2.5 hours to learn that dang thing.
But it's a lot of
Yeah,
footwork.
y'all go to Instagram and like that post.
Yeah. It was good.
But yeah, I love to dance. I love to. I love music.
Yeah.
I don't have the means to play, or the passion
Well,
to
not
play.
yet,
So
but
yeah,
I
not
mean-
yet. The language thing is a little bit daunting, like you said.
Yeah.
But I want to keep learning. I think I really thrive learning about the body, longevity, and
Oh my God, you see
Like-
that documentary on the guy what was his name? And all he did was study about
The Blue
how
Zones?
no, it wasn't Blue Zone, but what was it called? He's really strange.
okay, now I want to.
really strange.
It's really strange.
Brian Johnson? Is it?
What?
There's a guy named Brian Johnson.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I
That's-
saw that
I
documentary.
haven't
How have
seen
you
the
not
documentary
seen
about
it?
him. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know who Brian Johnson is.
It's
You don't know who Brian
crazy.
If
Johnson
I
is.
see a picture, maybe.
If you saw a
Was it
pic-
on
I'll show you a
Netflix?
pic- I don't.
The
I
documentary?
knew about him way, but I didn't even know that there was a documentary. I knew about him.
Okay,
way
now I
before
need
that.
to see this.
You need to
He's,
see it because it is
basi-
24/7.
Basically,
He's studying
yes,
his
yeah.
body.
Here you go, I'll
He's
show you a picture.
he's huge into olive oil. Yeah, dude is
Okay, yeah.
kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know who he
right?
is?
Yeah.
Right. So this guy's
He's
like
a little odd.
He's like getting transfusions of his son's blood. And
Yeah.
Right.
So
stuff like that.
okay, a little
I
bit
did-
more.
I did
on
like the documentary,
like
though.
invasive side of
Oh, I
things
would say so. I
versus
would say so.
the
Very experimental. He's just
right.
And a lot of people just think he's just off his rocker. But when I first watched it, I thought the same thing. I was like, this guy is nuts.
Right.
But then after I finished it, I thought,
Maybe he's not so crazy.
He lives 20 years longer than I do.
I'm going to buy that olive oil that he takes,
Right?
which I
Yeah.
did.
Which you did.
Yeah. It's in my kitchen.
But there's a balance. There is a balance to everything, though. Like there.
No, 100%,
There's definitely
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Definitely is.
And you
'Cause
think
if
about
if you
the-
spend so much time to optimize, you're not even living. You know.
Exactly. And I think a lot of the longevity comes from community, which is exactly why this farm took place, is because I think of it as the new country club, right?
Yeah.
You're outdoors, you're picking or growing food, cutting flowers, spending time outdoors with other people. And it's just like being out, meeting people, enjoying and realizing that conversation is, we are community driven people.
Right.
And when that leaves, and I think we saw that a lot in the pandemic, and then now with this surge of social media and our phones, how we're so attached constantly, we really need connection. And I mean, I don't know, 15 minutes with a girlfriend, this probably, you can feel this in this chair too, 15 minutes with a girlfriend on a conversation on a phone call, or even just face to face in a coffee, that's pure therapy for me.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I've got 5 more like hours of life in me.
Same.
It was just brings me alive.
Yeah.
And we forget that, oh gosh, I'm so busy, I can't do that. But when you take the time and you do, you realize like, man, that really filled my cup. And I think when people come to the farm, they feel that same thing. Man, that really filled my cup. My kids can't stop talking about it. That filled their cup.
Yeah.
It's like all of the
it's
pieces
human
are,
interaction.
it's exactly, but also then utilizing nature
Right.
to do it as well. And you're getting all of those amazing benefits. Animals, soil, sunlight, all the dopamine from food and flowers and community conversation. It's
So
huge.
does it slow down when it gets cold? Like, because I was
Yeah.
thinking, how do you do yoga in the barn?
Right. It does
Do you
slow
have heaters
down.
now?
What's that?
You have heaters now?
Yeah, we do have heaters, which
Okay.
is good. And I mean, we were in there in November and it was like 70 degrees. So you just don't know with Tennessee weather,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I just, and then all the blue zones, coming back to that community, is like that ikiga or whatever it is in the Japanese. It's just being with people that give you a reason to wake up the next day and like want to go grow your food, want to harvest your food, want to talk to that person.
Right.
And it's just, we're losing it.
Yeah, totally.
We're losing
are.
it.
It's
And
sad.
even, I was talking to a girl who's a little bit younger than I am in the dating scene. She says she's 20.
It sucks, just so you know.
Well, yeah, but
dating
nobody
scene.
knows how to have a conversation anymore.
Nobody. It's all through text. Like, I have learned to text really well, but
Come
it's
on.
just so nice you have to meet that person
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, and you have to have conversations.
Right. I don't know why people get so nervous about it, because why?
It's like all the interactions that we've had over the last 5-6 years, so interactive on phones. Like,
Right.
would you ever put a mean comment to somebody to their face? No.
Yeah, never.
Never.
And
But they're doing it all the time. I mean, in the social media world, I'm like,
But it's not going to change. That's what's so sad about it. I feel
know.
like I'm one of the last generations to, I mean, I didn't have a phone until I was 24.
yeah, my husband didn't have one until he was done with college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the internet wasn't even a thing
Yeah.
when I was growing up.
Yeah.
So
we're the last.
yeah. But I loved it. I mean, I wouldn't
Right.
change it at all.
I mean,
from
think
when I was a
about
kid.
the brain work that we had to do, right?
Oh, I had a map.
Oh,
and
you had
I
the
just
printed MapQuest.
Yes.
That would still get you to the wrong dang place.
Yeah, and then
Like,
I'd just
what?
stop at a gas station and go, "Can you just tell me?
I know, but we
need
had
get
to
here."
ask.
Right.
We had to communicate.
And they would go, "Well, you go down and you take,
You had to remember.
2 streets, and then you take a
Take
right."
a
And I'm like,
right.
"Hold on, let me
Yeah,
write it down."
yeah.
That's just kind of how it was.
Yeah. Or you told your mom, I'm gonna be here at 8:00.
Right. Yes.
Guess what? You were there at 8:00, or you didn't have a
Exactly.
ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even think about doing that now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, we'll see you later. See you in 8 hours.
Right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would leave in the morning,
Yes.
and then I would go by, and I would just hang out. I would be gone,
Oh, yeah.
like
I
all
remember
day, and my mom
making
wouldn't think
forts.
anything of it.
My kids do the same now. We're so
Yeah.
thankful we had got great neighbors, and hey, kids want to play at the fort? Sure. And we could just yell for them. But I mean, I grew up in Wisconsin. We were out in the cornfields
Yeah.
making forts,
Oh my God.
passing through ponds. We didn't know how to swim.
Yeah.
It's that's how you. I don't know.
I used to
that's how you learn.
fish as a kid. We had a little pond, and I would have. It sounds so like Norman Rockwell, but I would have like, a stick, and I would,
Yeah.
have a little bread thing, a little bread ball, and I would put it on the edge.
I
and
think a
would
lot of people. I mean, I
catch
know a lot
bluegill
of kids that
fish.
that's a nice, relaxing space for them.
Yeah.
Because it requires patience.
Right.
Requires waiting.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's why you don't like it? Yeah, I know. Same.
It was fun. It was fun to catch a little bluegill. And
Yeah.
then, have to like, oh God, I don't want it to die.
Yeah, gotta get it back.
Take the hook out.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, I think we're losing that, and I think that's
I think we've lost it.
Yeah, and
sure.
it's exactly why this farm came into place. How can we recreate this community? This kids screenless, outdoors, playing, running, chasing chickens, feeding goats, picking
Killing
flowers.
roosters. Sorry, I'm still like on that.
I know. Nobody thought I could do it. I did give away some other roosters recently because I just didn't have it in me to do the rest. But
Did you only do one? Please.
I did 4.
Oh God, Chelsea.
I had 11, Meredith. Actually, I had more than that. I gave away 7 the other day, plus the 4. That's 11, and now I still have 2, so we had 13.
So you're trying to get rid of all the roosters?
No, I have 2. I'm going to keep 2. If one of them makes me angry, though, that's soup.
out.
He's soup.
Yeah.
But I also think, like,
I know what I'm getting
one
you
day
for a
I would
gift
love. What are you going to
for
get me?
Christmas. I'm not gonna tell you.
Lucky
but-
rabbit foot or what?
I'm not gonna say, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just homesteading. That's what we're doing. We're going to do so many more homesteading things on the farm too. So gut health, so important. Talked about bone broth.
Yeah.
But fermenting your own food. We're
You're
going to
like
have
a
ferments.
current Little House on the Prairie.
That's right. I got my braids
You're a
and
little.
everything.
You're a half pint.
Okay.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I do know Little House on the Prairie, but I
Okay.
don't know Half Pint. All I know is
Half Pint was Melissa
wait.
Gilbert. She was like the main character.
Okay. Is that Walker? Was there a Walker in there? No.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay. What about
And there's
Big John?
Michael Landon.
Was there a Big John?
I think that was a different show.
I think.
There was Michael Landon who was like Pa.
Okay.
And then I read all the books, and
Okay.
I'm so aging myself.
That's fine.
So no one knows what I'm talking about.
It's fine.
Whatever.
I'll take it. But
Anyway.
we're bringing back homesteading, and I do feel like a lot of people want to get back to that as well, even if it's. I go to the farmer's market and I know that they have an abundance right now of tomatoes because it's the middle of summer. Hey, let me take 50 pounds of tomatoes home and can them.
Yeah.
Because then I get tomatoes for the rest of the whatever.
God, I don't even know how to can.
Oh
That's
my
a
gosh,
whole
it's
nother
so
thing.
easy. So easy. And water bathing, super
mom
easy.
used to- water bathing?
Yeah, pressure cooking scares me a little bit.
Oh, it
My
scares
grandma
me.
used to have.
My mom did that. She was
Yeah.
like, just put it in a pressure cooker, the roast. You can do it. And I'm like, She was like, just take the tongs and then pull that thing off and it'll go, beep.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah, no, that thing
"I'll
scares me.
burn
But I
me."
just water bath it all.
Okay.
Yeah, and fermenting, it's the slowest fast food ever. So
Yeah.
good. I make a mean kraut, mean kimchi. Kids go nuts over radishes. We ferment radishes whole,
Oh, God.
and they just
like
eat them like
radishes.
candy.
Really?
Yeah, they're so good. It's like tangy, umami. It's so good. I've got a fermented hot sauce right now that actually I'm probably 4 days late in figuring out. But that's the beauty of it. If you forget about it, which I have multiple times,
Yeah.
it's just fermenting for you. Just gets better,
So
deeper
many
flavor.
I'm blown away. So many styles of like cooking and food preparation, all that you know. Again, you are like a walking encyclopedia.
Once
of-
you learn anything, then you've got it. It's in your arsenal. And then you also know, like, that's an easy way to preserve food
Yeah.
because now I just got rid of 5 cabbages. Boom. You know, that I couldn't eat fast enough in the fridge.
Yeah.
But the kraut will last me a whole 6 to 8 months.
Were you ever picky as a kid? I'm sitting here listening to all this stuff and I'm going, gross cabbage, radish.
But have you tried, like, homemade kraut? Like fermented kraut, not on the shelf?
I don't think I've ever tried sauerkraut.
It is
in
so
general.
addicting in a good way. And I think it's because my gut and my like glands are like, yes.
Do you like sauerkraut?
Yes. Have you ever
Okay.
made it yourself though? I should have brought some. I have so much right now in my fridge.
I've probably never been in the same room as sauerkraut.
Okay.
I know, I'm same.
So think about like all these people that take the probiotics and
believe
stuff
you.
like that. Like all of that could be potentially dead and dormant. And you're buying this $100, but you could, 1 tablespoon of my sauerkraut has more probiotics than an entire bottle that you would get at the store.
Okay, bring me some.
I will.
and I'll
And it's
yeah,
okay
I'll
if you don't
try it.
like it, because I'll just
Well,
eat it.
if it's high in probiotics, I
It's
need
crazy.
it. I'm not as picky as I was.
But this is
as a
another
kid.
thing, similar to the sourdough. Really, you should make it at your house because it has your yeast and your bacteria, and it's good
sounds so
for
gross.
your gut.
Okay.
Isn't that cool? So if I were to give you my bubbly sourdough, Meredith's like, I don't know,
I'm like,
that's cool.
I'm trying to process that it's
Okay.
your yeast.
It's got to be your bowl. Where's my Tommy Boy reference? Yeah.
Could I have some tequila before I have the yeast, and then I can
Sure.
be more
Then it
palatable?
will take on something different. That's the whole thing about fermenting like wine or any type of anything. It's your environment. That's why when we go and buy these, kimchis that are on the shelf, it's like,
I've never had kimchi.
oh gosh, I love it.
Never.
So good. With eggs, oh, it's so good. Anyway, I think the fermenting world it's tricky because there's
Don't get me on camera.
a lot that can go wrong, and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
should I throw it? I don't know.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But yeah, it's taking your environment and then using the bacteria, the yeast that is actually good for your gut, and it's feeding it. Because you think pro and pre, you need those. So I think people are so focused on protein as we get older for women.
Yeah.
But really, I
I've
think
just
the
figured out I need a lot
powerhouse
of
is
protein.
I think the powerhouse is fiber,
Okay.
and I think it's the pre and the probiotics that we really need. I don't know.
I feel like I eat really shitty after talking to you.
I do. I already know I do.
Well, I don't think you
We'll
should
go
judge
home
yourself. I think you should just think, okay, how many more plant points can I add to my plate?
From the outside looking in, it can be a little overwhelming.
It
though.
is,
Like, especially
for
if you have
sure.
a bad diet, it's like, listen to what you're saying. It's like, God, that sounds great. Like, once
think
it's
if you
going,
just
like, once you're in the
Simplify,
mood.
right? I think that's such a good point. Yeah, I've done this for so many years now that we just every year add a little something new information, new something to the kitchen.
Yeah.
You don't have to have all these in your arsenal in order to be
Just
healthy.
add a little bit at a time.
Exactly.
Because I get overwhelmed. So
Exactly.
just a little bit at a time.
So maybe
then-
it's just a seasonal vegetable that you've never tried before or that brings color to your plate.
Yeah.
Make it easy.
Okay.
You don't like cabbage? Maybe you try something different in the cabbage family. Cauliflower, broccoli.
Oh, I love cauliflower.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I didn't think cauliflower had much, like, nutrients.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Fantastic nutrients.
You were like, did I just make a face? I did. Yeah.
But I think instead of get overwhelmed, just try a couple new things or add a couple new things. Maybe it's a new recipe that you're like, wow, I love this new flavor complex. Oh, I'm now adding cilantro. I had no idea that this is
I
a
just
good
need to
binder.
start to. I did cook a lot when I was when I had young kids.
Yeah.
And now I cook,
It's just
and my
for
adult kids
yeah.
say, "Can we eat out? Can we not?
think the
can you
trick-
not fix your chicken? Can we just order out?"
Yeah. So I think
I'm like,
for me, that's like, I don't know how it's being prepared. That's where my mind goes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that chicken was fed. I don't know
Yeah.
what kind of oil it's being
Gosh,
cooked in.
Yeah.
That's
so
that's
weird to me because you are like, you're Nazi when it comes to food.
Control freak.
But you're not when it comes to bathing.
Right.
You're-
Exactly. I know,
Yeah.
but you think about, I just think about gut and bacteria and
okay.
yeah.
All right. Well,
I know that we went down lots of
I
rabbit
feel
holes
like
today.
I still want to do my lightning round thing.
Oh, lightning.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
oh
little-
dear, my armpits are getting moist now.
Little. Okay. I think I already know this, but morning or night person?
I'm a morning person. Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yes.
I'm a night person. So,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why when I
Long
come
baths.
long baths, and then scroll on my phone, which I shouldn't, and then go to bed at like 12:30, and I think I've got to get up and do warrior sculpt. I'm gonna die in the morning. That's why I leave early.
12:30.
Yeah.
Meredith. Girl, get you some red lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red light therapy.
Just like in your bedroom.
I do have a red light
And
mask.
did you put your
I put it on. I look like Iron Man.
no, like just blue blockers so that you don't get that blue light.
Okay.
Yeah, start there. If you're going to stay up late, they actually might put you to sleep
Well,
because the blue light will keep you going.
I've started
Yeah.
taking magnesium, and it's been knocking me out.
Okay.
It's crazy.
What kind of magnesium do you take?
Citrate.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Don't take citrate.
Well, that's
Wait,
like
maybe it's-
supposed.
no, wait,
the
maybe it's
citrate is
glycinate.
supposed. Yeah, I think it'll be glycinate. There's like 8
it's
different
not.
forms. Citrate is to help you poop, I think.
Okay, well that's
You're like, I don't got problems with that.
okay.
Well, whatever it's doing, if it's helping you do what you want to do, then it's the right type for you.
It's the right.
Excellent.
The right time.
Yeah.
It's not the other one.
It's not the poop one.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
So, favorite relaxing activity, I already know. It's like gardening, right?
Gardening. Yep. Or running. It's not a relaxing activity, but it's a mental
Yeah.
pill for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite smell?
Smell? I don't even know. I love the cooking smell, like smells of fresh baked bread
Okay.
and cooking. I
Like,
also
What about like lavender or anything?
no.
Like
I do grow lavender, but
that? Of course you do.
I don't love the smell. It can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
I have been using this deodorant called Salt and Stone,
Okay.
and there's a smell that's vetiver. Am I saying that right?
Probably.
I like that smell.
Okay.
I mean, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, whatever.
And what do people say about that one?
Favorite smell? I like. What do people say? You said you like the smell of.
I don't remember what I said. A lot of people say babies.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. Can't even do that.
Yeah.
My boobs would
my
be
God,
tingling.
yeah.
I would be like, whoa.
You're like, that one didn't even occur to me because that's got a whole nother.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Favorite sound?
I don't even know. Sound?
Yeah.
Quiet sounds great.
That's what everybody says.
Well,
But you know,
I like
birds.
rain.
To be honest,
I like the
I
sound
love
of rain.
Yes, I've been out and it's birds.
Yes, birds are nice.
Just birds, just
Because
doing
it's-
their thing.
Yeah,
because
in the
it is such
morning,
a
rooster in the morning.
I
right
don't
before
love.
you kill it.
We had so many. Yes, no, not roosters. Not roosters. Now you're never gonna look at me the same.
God
I know.
bless. I'm scared of you. I'm never leaving your class early. You may cut my feet off.
Yeah, use them in my soup pot.
What's your favorite food?
Right now, gosh, anything sourdough. I
Okay.
just love. I
Love
just
sourdough.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
I have a piece of sourdough every single day,
That's great.
and it's like such a with butter.
Yes.
Yes, and how it just kind of like melts. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sourdough. Like if you're chewing,
sourdough's good.
If you start chewing sourdough, it turns sweet in your mouth. So that sweet with the salty butter is just.
Well, you savor your food.
I just
chew
close
it
my eyes
way
and
too fast.
just. It's fantastic.
Is really savoring it. Don't really know.
It's a huge yes, yeah, and that's why I'm such a snob to go out to the restaurants.
I was gonna say, do you ever go to a restaurant?
I don't. I'm so disappointed usually.
Yeah.
I'm like, how much am I paying for this shit salad?
Yeah.
sorry, I said that.
It's true, but sometimes you need to.
I know. Let somebody
Don't
else
cook.
do it.
Yeah.
A good steak, though, man, I'm down.
Yeah.
I can cook a good steak, but somebody else, cook me a steak, right? But when I'm having, like, or
Oh my
pasta,
God! It would probably suck to go to eat with you. I'm thinking about your poor husband because
I
you'll
try
probably
not,
go to
no,
eat.
I don't complain.
And you're like
I enjoy. Because
food
I'm,
critic.
no, I would never. In my head, maybe. But also, I just don't buy things that I know I can make at home. Like if I'm I'm never gonna get a Caesar salad out at home or out. You know, I'm gonna get something that's like wild that I could never recreate.
Like octopus or
Nah,
something.
I don't know. Something that I can't do.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, too chewy.
All right. Okay. What
These are
is
good.
what's a pet peeve that you have? Let's say I can say kid edition pet peeve or workout pet peeve. Or traffic pet peeve.
I don't really get to draw. I will say traffic, yes, sure, when I'm driving back today, probably because I'll hit it. But
I mean, like specifically, like for
so
me,
this would be kids.
Okay,
Kid
kids.
pet peeve, interruption. One kid is trying to tell me about their day, and then two others are like, "Oh, I gotta tell her now. I gotta tell her," and they right away, and then I can't hear anything.
Yes.
And then I shut down.
Do you?
Yes, because
Okay.
then I'm like, what the heck? Who am I supposed to
You
listen
go
to?
offline. It's like,
Yeah. And it happens pretty
Yeah.
quick in the morning, and it happens like right after school because everybody's got something to say.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to say, guys, you got to walk out of this room and let her have her 2 minutes.
Yes.
And then you can come in next. But then they forget what they're going to say.
Yeah, of
Because they
course.
really only had something to say because somebody else had something to say.
yeah. Well, they're kids.
Yeah. And I love them dearly. But man, it just like shuts me down.
Okay, so what was the traffic? Do you have a traffic one?
I grew up, my dad was from Massachusetts. He's still alive, but he doesn't live in Massachusetts anymore.
Yeah.
And they call those people massholes for a reason. But they actually use their horn. And nobody in Tennessee uses a horn. I am the only one in Tennessee.
I use a horn.
Oh, thank you. I'm like, if you're in the wrong or you don't put your directional on,
Yeah.
use the horn.
Yeah.
Use it. Tell somebody they're in the
side
wrong
note,
or tell somebody to go. People are sitting on their phones and
Yes.
nobody's going to honk at them to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Side note, you have to. I bought a car once and I didn't test the horn out. And then I
Oh.
used my horn. It was like a bicycle horn. And I was like, my God, this is ridiculous.
Awful.
It was awful. I was like, this is
Awful.
pointless. Like, people are just laughing at me at this point. Yeah. You got to have a good horn.
Yeah.
It's got to have some power behind it.
Oh yeah, good power.
Yeah.
My
I'm
Honda
glad.
Odyssey.
I'm glad you use a horn.
Oh, girl. That's right. It's huge.
Okay, and my last one. What's your favorite workout song?
Ooh, girl.
Like, okay, I'm trying to think. Like in Warrior Skull.
Millennials workout mix, Spotify. It's like it plays all the hits. It plays
Yeah,
all
but
the
that's
hits.
too
like
many. You have to-
Juvenile, Dr.
like-
Dre,
like when we're
Snoop,
doing-
Eminem.
I'll say when we're doing Warrior Sculpt.
Yeah, what's your
I'm
favorite?
always liking Biggie when he
Yeah.
comes on.
Biggie, yeah.
I don't know, something that I can like. It's not too fast.
Not
Like,
too fast. You can groove to it.
Yeah, it's hard to groove with weights.
I know.
So just side
Yeah.
note, if you want to think about me,
Yeah.
put a song in that has some good beats.
Yeah.
Kind of slow.
I
that
cannot
can like.
pick one song, Meredith. I cannot because they're all so good.
Can you pick three? Just like on your recent playlist, because you always come in, you're like, I got a new playlist.
Is that how I sound? Excellent.
It's not
it
how you
actually
sound.
probably is pretty close to how I sound. No Hands. ROSCO. Wale. Yep. Well, I had to learn that one song, so that was good. What was that one?
Oh, the tribal one?
No, the new dance, the dance I did on Instagram.
Oh.
I had to learn that song.
Oh crap, I don't know.
Oh, that's like that's not a good song to know the words to.
And do you and also do you do the PG version?
I always try edited. I have to for Lifetime for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do people ever come up to you and go, I was offended?
No. And
Okay.
I always say, oh, this one's not edited today, guys. I'm sorry. Because I
Yeah.
couldn't find a edited.
I mean, do people really care? Although, I mean, when I used to teach at the Y.
Yeah.
I taught like dance fitness, and
Yeah.
I had to. One person did walk up to me and said she was slightly offended by one song, and I was like,
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
start listening to the lyrics in my class,
Yeah.
then you'll probably be offended. But also,
who's listening to the lyrics?
nobody. We're just trying to stay alive,
Right.
and we're working with a beat.
Yes.
So, anyway, a
Yeah.
beat. I love all music. I think all music is so fantastic.
Well, it's and
So
it gets you,
healing.
especially in that class.
So
That
exciting.
class, by the way, is just like kick ass.
Yeah, you can
so
find it
hard.
online. So if somebody's not in Nashville and can't come to Lifetime, doesn't have $500 a month.
Oh
to
God,
spend.
don't. Yeah, it's online, really.
Oh, well, it's called Yoga Sculpt on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You
It's
have
not.
to have
I
like
know.
a bunch of
I
sweaty
know.
bodies
I know.
around
But
you.
it's just nice
and
to
a
try
man
something.
grunting really hard, where you're just,
Yeah.
you just
Dude, go down and wait.
You have to
Get
But
humbled.
it's that would be a good one. Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar. That'd be a good
Oh
one.
yeah, humble. We play
Yeah.
humble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down.
I know it's. Oh, why are you
humble.
clapping your hand?
That is so funny.
He's like, that's so old. God.
That was so good.
I guess we're done. Yeah,
That's it.
I guess.
That was a great lightning round.
Unless
Thank you
it-
for having me.
You're welcome.
This is so wonderful.
Make
Thanks
sure
for
if you're
letting me
listening-
geek. I hope
Yeah.
I don't, like I
Come
said.
back on. We may have a
Yeah.
part 3
Okay.
because
I mean,
If you're listening, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell somebody. Share it with a friend.
Yes,
all
like
those
and
things.
subscribe
but
and
please
watch.
subscribe and like, yes,
'Cause,
and watch the
yeah.
episode and share it with somebody.
she rocks.
yeah.
She does. Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, come find me, Chelsea Young Yogi. That's where all my fun DIY hacks are, all my recipes, all my workouts, all my funny mom things.
Yep.
And then Young Harvest Farm TN. This is all Instagram.
Yes.
And that where you can find both of my websites with my recipes, my workouts, and then all of our events at the farm. We would love to have you out if you're local. And if not, come visit if you're visiting. That would be great.
Yes. Yay, we're done.
Nice.